the fog rolls in, silent streets where the screams begin. Grumpy Biscuit walks alone, rust and shadows claim the zone. Footsteps echo, something draws near, whispers crawl inside my ear. I grip the torch, I'm shaking tight, the creature's creeping for the bite. In Silent Hill F, I pooed my pants. Didn't stand a fighting chance, but then the monsters stopped their stride, sniffed the air and ran to hide. Who knew fear could be defense? In Silent Hill F, my pants made sense. Skittering claws and a faceless grin, closing in, they circle in. Grumpy shouts, "Stay back, you freaks!" But courage leaks right through the seats. They lunge to strike, their teeth all bared. I squeezed so hard my shorts despaired. But when the stench filled up the air, the creatures fled, they didn't dare. My pants made sense. The fog is thick, my pride is gone, but hey, I live to sing this song. Sometimes horror finds its match when trousers break and courage hatches. In Silent Hill F, I pooed my pants, a tragic hero's circumstance, but every beast gave up the fight. My gift became their kryptonite. Yes, Silent Hill can't break my will, not when my pants can.
Hello, Earthlings. My name is Grumpy Biscuit, and I'm going to be your host for the next probably 2, maybe 3 hours. I'm not really decided exactly how long I'm going to play tonight. See how it goes. We are playing Silent Hill F. I'm thoroughly enjoying this game. It's really got me thinking about this game. And I'm on, is it Facebook? Maybe Facebook. I've joined a couple of like Silent Hill or Silent Hill F kind of fan groups just to see what's being said about it. And I kind of, but there's loads of people who don't like it, which I understand. You know, it's whatever you prefer. I mean, you know, I understand that not everybody's cup of tea. That's fine. But loads of people are saying that it's not Silent Hill. It blows my mind. I don't get it. Do they think that maybe Silent Hill is just the place? Maybe that's what they think. I'm not really sure. Because me, like, the core essence of Silent Hill, from what I know, is it's about this malevolent force, which basically manifests in a person, normally a young person, because I'm not 100% sure whether it's the fact that they are young, so innocent. So if there's something that's happened to them, like they've been betrayed or there's been murder or something in their life that's causing them, you know, pain, suffering, it manifests through them, and whatever kind of like what's in their psyche comes out, and that's what causes the Silent Hill, right? Which causes the other world, which seeps into the real world. So it makes perfect sense that, yeah, like Hinako is in Japan. So, and what's happening to her at the moment is the fact that she's put into an arranged marriage, and part of her hates the idea because she's gonna lose her freedom, and she's gonna lose her friends. But part of her actually maybe thinks it could be a good idea because this partnership is, you know, he's supposed to be quite a wealthy person, and, you know, arranged marriages in Japan, as maybe I said last week, it's very different to the West. As I said, I used to teach some Japanese students in the UK. We used to go to Starbucks, and meet up, and I used to help them with their English, or we would talk about a topic, so just to practice their English. And one day the topic was about the differences in weddings. Like, they were telling me that a lot of Japanese people are kind of liking Western style weddings. Some of them have both style weddings, so maybe they'll do one wedding that's kind of very Japanese and another wedding that's more Western style. I suppose it depends on how much money you've got, because it's not cheap. And then, as we were all packing up, one girl, she's always quiet. She's always, she takes part, but she's more quiet than the other. She's a little bit more reserved. And as we're packing up, I say, "Oh, what about you? Would you want to get married when you get older?" And she said, "Oh, I'm getting an arranged marriage." And of course, me being a Westerner, I'm like, "Oh, poor you. What? Maybe you could do something about it. Do you want to? You need to speak to your parents," because I automatically thought it was a negative thing. And she was like, "Oh, no, I want it. She said, like, it takes the trouble out of it, and she trusts her family to find her the right guy, and that she will grow to love him." It just blew my mind. A totally different way of thinking. I'm not saying that all Japanese think that way. I don't think all of them do, and probably only a fraction think that way. But it's still a different of opinion, which kind of blew my mind. And there's been a number of things which I realised our cultures are very different. I think of one thing and I automatically think that, but in their culture it's just a different way of thinking. So she's probably got that fight, that internal struggle in her of she doesn't want to lose her childhood. She's still very young. She's 14. I know it probably in those days they probably still got married young, but still. She's very young. She still wants to keep her circle of friends. She doesn't really know this guy very well. On the other hand, it's probably a good matching. Especially if it's a good family. And probably a lot of girls would probably jump at the chance of that matching. So you've got that internal conflict, which obviously now has that bitterness or whatever that's going on. And by the sounds of it, there's more going on in the surrounding area as well. And that malice is now seeped into her, and through her psyche, it's manifesting these kind of creatures and what's happening in the village. But it's Japanese, it's what's going through her psyche, so it's got to be very different than the other side, Silent Hills, which is more of a Western kind of idea. And maybe like two girls in Japan or two girls in the West, in America or the UK, they again would have some kind of different, whatever's going on in their psyche at that time would manifest something different. So me, I'm loving the difference in it. I just don't understand some people's thoughts. But as I say, if it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea, and that's fine. But I'm loving it. I'm really enjoying it. I was thinking more. Like, the creatures with that mask, and I at first I thought they weren't people, but then when you do one of the missions when they point to a certain location, the last one you see a picture of their face, and it was like the mask is cracked and they've got a face underneath it, so it's like it is a mask. And then it got me thinking about masks. Why are they wearing masks? That's really interesting, because it's all about Hinako, and like she's at school, and I started to think about bullying. I write books. I'm a bit of a writer. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm a good writer. I'm not. But I enjoy writing books. And I was writing a story about a Japanese girl, but I was getting some feedback from the older girls and some teachers about my story. And she read it and she said, "Oh, I would like some of the good students at English to read it." So they read it. It was only a small part because I wanted opinion about bullying in it. And they read it and they enjoyed it, but they said it's not Japanese. It's not the Japanese way. It's not how Japanese would bully somebody. And I went, okay, right, okay. Because it was kind of like more of a Western way of bullying. It was more upfront. It was more obvious. But they were telling me that the way bullying is in Japan, it's less upfront. It's kind of behind your back. So people will tend to come up to you and be nice to you, but behind your back, they will speak ill of you. That's a very Japanese way, I guess. I think everybody does that, but it's more so in Japan. That's the way it is. So sometimes you don't know who's your friend or who your foe is, and maybe you'll see some people talking about you and you'll become paranoid. That's very much kind of how Japanese people feel. And then I thought about masks. Like maybe it's two different faces. One face is being your friend, but the other face is being your enemy. I don't know if that's the case, but it just got me thinking that way. This game really has got me thinking a lot more in depth, more so than I've ever played any other game before. I've thought about like the plot and what's behind it. I'm loving it. It's becoming my favorite. I said Silent Hill 1 was my favorite, but this is now fast becoming my favorite. There's going to be so many people that hate me saying that. Whatever. Got myself a cup of tea, I don't care. All's good. Oh yes, we're in the school. And I thought, I think it's cut out where she got her arm, because she gets her arm taken off and reattached with a wolf arm. And that's what causes the rip in her sleeve, I believe. But I didn't see that scene, which I'm really disappointed. I hope they don't cut that out, because those scenes made me, like, grimace so much. Like, her cutting off her arm. I kind of would have preferred it if they did it, because I don't know if you could actually... Maybe you can. So, as I say, there's a movie about a climber, it's supposed to be a true story, who managed to cut off their own hand. So, and plus it's a dream world, so maybe you could. I just don't know if you could get enough leverage to cut off your arm and cut through your bone. I don't know. Maybe thinking too much into it. But I really, like in a sick way, enjoyed those scenes. Not because I thought it was good, but because it just made me, like grimace and. I don't know how to find the words, like, I don't know, you know when, I can't think of the word, it was just, like, horrific, but I liked how a game made me feel that way, and I wanted to see it again, but, so I'm a bit disappointed that maybe they've cut it out. And I'm missing a key, aren't I? So I'm probably gonna have to just retrace everywhere again. I'm missing something, and I don't know what I'm missing. I don't think it's in here. I mean, it could be in here. I'm missing the wrong one again, always do it. I'm missing this page here. I don't know how I've missed it. I don't even know where. A room that I've missed? La. Doesn't seem to be anything I've missed in here. And I played it on difficult. I didn't notice anything. I don't think I missed anything. It was quite simple. And in a way, with the puzzles have been a little bit harder than they were in the hard level. Combat's a lot easier, like 10 times easier. Ooh, hang on, what's that? Pills. Oh, hang on, there's a desk there. Okay, already seen that. This is a box, but we've done the box. Took me a while. Didn't be anything there. Door there. This just takes us out to the other side, so... Okay. Okay. That flower is very popular in Japan. Especially in a place called Kamakura. Maybe I have to see these guys? No, I think I came up here, didn't I? And it doesn't open. Yeah. Not there. Make sure we check this. Don't think we got the key for this. Need the key. Maybe it's outside, because I did do outside differently. What was that? I don't know. Half of me thinks I should go outside again and just check. No, I can't remember. Oh, you can. Okay, it's blocked off anyway. Right, I think up the middle. Maybe it's something I've missed up here. Right, let's put down this one first. Side. Nope, nothing in here, I don't think. Oh, hang on. Alright. Oh, this could be it. Baka. The code for Baka. 8-4. What's K? That tells you about the code. Here it is. But which one is it? Does it mean 54 plus 6? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. It's supposed to be 3. I'm still none the wiser. Did it? I don't know what I'm missing. No idea. Row 4, line 2. I think we did that. Up here. Yeah, nothing's there now. Nope. Some chocolate. I don't know what I'm doing. Nothing else in here. Okay. Nope. I'm none the wiser. Oh, there's somebody on the ceiling. Great. I don't know, it's all covered in wood. And why have I got space for so much stuff? Am I missing something from a locker? First aid kit, we've got many. Don't here. See anything missing? How about in here? There's the locker I need to get through. This used to be my locker. Nothing it indicates. Let's go back again. So 865, just try that one. Can't remember, I thought I'd done this one. 8, 6, 5. Oh, it was the boss. I thought I'd already bloody, I thought I'd already done it. The boss one. Right, they're back again. Got me a very little can. Oh shit. for weapons. Not bad.
おかえり。面倒をかけたな。相棒も休めよ。俺たち先に休んだから。
休みなよ。私とシュウ君で寝ずの番をしててあげるから。
いや、私は本当に大丈夫。
ひなこ、休めよ。あとは俺たちが見張っておくから。
おやすみ、ひなこ。
おやすみ。Good night. He's a dodgy cow, that one. They both are. I don't like Shu either. He's...
でもさ、シュウ君もああいうの好きでしょ。
興味ねえよ。
でも、
conniving little buggers. Oh, okay, I think I just realised. So that he's a little boy. Like the fox bit him. So that's him. You clicked the last time. I'm dense sometimes. I don't think it's really him, it's just that she's already got the mask and everything on. So it's cut that all out, it's cut it all out. The mask, the brand, and the arm, so it's cut a big chunk of the game out. I guess because it'll make it too repetitive doing it again and again and again, so it'll cut that big chunk out. But it's still a shame, because I've kind of really liked those scenes. They were horrific, but really done well. Kind of almost felt the pain. That's stupid saying that, but you know what I mean.
Sa, 先に進もう。
He's gone again. And now I can't remember where we're at here. Is it a boss fight? Or is it the one where you have to do multiple rooms that really paid me off for that one? When do we start killing off the friends? Is that now? Because I feel like she's not physically killing off her friends, she's killing off her connection to them. Like they want her to stay their friend, so she's killing off kind of like their friendship. That's the way I see it. Or the dark side of Hinako is. The darker side. Fox arm, when you start the game, blah 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 blah, we knew all that. You're weird. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you. She's the side of Hinako. She's kind of really accepting him. I think fall in love with him in a way. Oh yeah, this is this. Where you start killing off your friends.
ひなこ、今日は一段と綺麗だね。
Again, it's not really killing them off, it's severing that tie they had, that connection. You might as well save the game. Ooh, do we have anything to trade in? Chocolate, chocolate. So at 770. Let's have a look. What can we get? None of these, but I haven't got all of these yet. I think I'll do one of these. Enhances the effects of health restore items. Quite good. I just don't know which ones to keep and which one to get rid of. Okay, let's just start searching around, I guess. That's a dead end down there. Let's go up to this one. Go up here first. One of those. Right, so that thing will not come back now. Ooh, little cow. Ooh, what was that? Nice. Bandage. I like the bandage. Right, when we change this, it locks us in here, I think. Have a double check. Maybe because... Yeah, the green one's now locked. I think the other one was green. Is there another way? Oh, this one's open. They just don't have any damage. I'm just shocked. Such a big difference between the levels. Okay, now blue is closed, so we can't go any further. Can we open that? It seems like ages ago. I just love how they've done this game. but you play it once, and you get just part of the plot. You kind of know some of it, but you don't know all of it. And then you play it again, it opens up more. It's really clever. Mission last September. To be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibility, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mum or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoyed looking after others.
給食
Oh, shit. I should have read it all.
お昼休み友達
Oh yes, we got to do this and it changes everything. And we get attacked by some nasty creature. Yeah. Oh yes, and then we get attacked in it.
見つけた
Oh, they're there. Something behind me. This makes it more difficult. Can't remember there being 3 before. I think it was a different creature on hard. Oh, we got one. Hit. We got them both. Nice. Now, did we pick it up? I think we did. Yeah. Oh, you little cow. That was close.
覚えてる私たちが初めて会った日
A lot easier to dodge and easy as well.
ぼんやりしてるあんたを私が何度助けてあげたことか
Which one did we do? I remember. I don't think there was any. Wasn't this a dead end? Double check. There's a door. There's a door probably opens a bit later. I can't remember.
猫はいいよね何でも持ってる
There was always a creature in this corner. Not here. Wow, there's a door. In somebody's room or something. Yeah, I remember this now. Oh, it's a shop. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, You'll be getting an ear. They'll be getting an earful from me. See, this is a two-faced thing. You just have to be yourself, Nicole. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. And saying that, that's kind of more upfront, isn't it? Than behind your back.
ここ
Ghost shouted down. Today, I bought all my friends candy from the candy store. It's a lot more fun to eat with friends than to eat
死
alone.
するよでも
E.
進まなきゃ
Aha. Handwritten here is erratic. Hinako, why are you here? This was supposed to be my chance to talk to Shu alone. Guess who that is? Why the hell are you here? And why the hell are you cozying up next to Shu like that's where you belong? And the thing is, what's weird is Hinako's already given her blessing to her. Weird. Hinako decided to tag along just because of you. But I can forgive her. I mean, she did me a favor of dying soon enough anyway. She did me a favor of dying anyway. Weird. How long are you going to keep living for? You're already dead. Half of me thinks that it's her. That's the whole reason behind this. I think her friends got so bitter that she's the one who, maybe she's been killing people off who's close to Shu and hates her. I don't know. I'm speculating now, but okay, let's do this. See what enemies come. Christ, that was quick. There's another one. Try to dodge. Right, what am I supposed to... I can't remember where we find this thing. Oh, in this box. Oh no, there's a number of boxes, isn't there? We've got to find the right one. Did we do that? All of a sudden, the town was enveloped in a thick fog. Everywhere I looked, I saw strange monsters. I could only bring myself to sit inside my empty house, alone and shaking. That's when Shu came and rescued me. After that, it didn't matter how terrifying the world was, so long as I was able to spend time alone with Shu. It's weird. It turns frightening, but then I realized that cockroach was with him. Cockroach. What are the odds? Just die, you pest. You don't belong in this town anymore. Did you forget that? It's her. It's her. She's done away with her. She's the evil one, isn't she? Nico's secret journal. As we got closer to the store, our classmates, drink my tea. Classmates peeled off one by one, and they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. Okay, but of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling over Shu. I mean, come on, we're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everybody else can join in on? Don't just go running off to your own little weird Space Wars world together. So bit of that girl. That's what jealousy does. That's what jealousy does. Okay, I can't find this thing. Where is it? Over here? childhood diary. Today I bought all my friends can't. Oh, we did that one. That. Oh, it's behind there. I remember now. We got it. We're gonna come back and we're gonna burn your ass. Gonna burn your ass. You're gonna
あんたがいな
burn.
くなってくれるんだからせいぜいする
We are gonna burn your ass.
なんでいつもあんたばっかりなのよ
Why do you get it all?
私の方が頑張ってるのに
Everything.
頑張ってるのに
Right, so is it up here? It's blocked. Need the red one open. Is there a way of opening the red one without going back? That's to the door, isn't it? That's the one we went through. No, there isn't. So go back to the start area. Find the red one. Maybe green and red. That's green. That's red. So do we get there by going up here? I can't honestly remember. Yeah, got there. So is this where the... Oh, no, it isn't. I thought I was going somewhere completely different. Dried carcass, we want that, 'cause that's worth a little bit. Change it for that. So what's this one? White. It looks... I thought I was going the right direction, but I'm not. Got the green one here. I'll do that. I'll twiddle that in a minute. Sure there's nothing hiding. We've already looted in here anyway, I think. Alright, that sounded close. Just lock this in, isn't it? That's open. That red one is open. Is there a white one? Ah, here it is. In the classroom. Make sure we get all the loot. Ooh. A divine water, we don't need it. I wasted years of my life at school carefully putting on a good girl act, pretending I was perfect in every way, basking my own sense of superiority. Back then, I sincerely believed I was better than everybody else. But things are different now. I can see how I've been looking down on others just to falsely raise myself up. I can't help but wonder, though, has everybody else seen through my act the whole time? Hinako, Sakako, even Shu. Maybe they've always seen through me, straight to my rotten core. Maybe all this time They were only pretending to be my friends. See, she's getting nasty now. But I'm not the one at fault. It's all because of that awful Hinako. She's getting, the hatred's coming out. So interesting. I'm loving this. I'm loving how every time you play it, the plot slightly, you gain more insight. So clever. The guys who did this, they're geniuses. This game's a masterpiece, I think. I say a masterpiece, I moan about the combat. I think the combat needs improving. So I've done this one, so I'll come to the same bloody place again. Thought I had. I don't know what the last one is. Try going down here again, just in case. You know. Bum. Do a quick save. Okay, try that one. Aha. Oh, jeez! Get the shit out of me. Just weed my pants a little bit. Definitely a little bit weak in it. Just a kit, we don't need any. Aha. Were we in here before? I'm not sure if I remember this room. All the doors in it. Interesting. Unfinished letter. My future friends spring unfurls around me in a void of colour as I write you this letter. On your arrival, you may bear anxiety about your new life. Slightest remembrance of your old home may call tears to your eyes, like it once did to mine. The secret of ripe plums joins the warbles bird song, whatever, in bittersweet union. Memories that I call home to a mountain village spring. Everywhere I turn, I am met with splendour. The sound of the chirping warblers, whatever they are, the smell of sweet plums, and I am certain that this land, though new to you, shall become a place of respite and tranquility. You and I call the same village home, so please share with me whatever weighs on your mind. I am eager to hear your stories of home, and together we... Oh, hello. Forming a counter without using focus increases damage inflicted. Performing a counter without using focus increases... I see. Stacks up to 5 times. Resets when the damage is taken. I see. Oh, hello. The other day, my honourable father-in-law told me that fate had smiled upon me, that my blood had been blessed by the stars. If I attempt to interpret his words, I can only understand them to mean that he believes that that an intervention of good fortune or consequence allows me to be connected with his house. However, I do not believe he means to humble me with his words. Instead, I think his words should be taken more literally. My very blood was favoured by fate. In the world of mortals, there exists rare individuals who possess a non-A or B blood type. So maybe having blood that was blessed by the stars simply means that I was born with a rare mutation, After all, these are many variations, some of which are as uncommon as one in 100,000 people. Perhaps even a human child who possesses blood that contains the power of that contains the power to deepen the bond between mortals and gods is born into a village. They are selected as a candidate for heteromongus marriage. Don't know what that word is. Anyway, if such is the case, then it would explain why such partnerships are so infrequent. I wonder who shall be next to be welcomed into this world. If it is another child beloved by fate, then I would like to do all in my power to help their transition to new life. Miami. Ooh. Now, we didn't have this before. And we got another email. We did not have this before. I don't know if this is opened up because of this playthrough or I just missed it the first time. I do not know. Oh, if that can't open. Ahoo-hum. For some reason, in my memory, the last time we played this, I went this way for the last one. I know I had a bit of trouble doing it. I kept doing the wrong combination, and I'm not actually sure how we get the right combination. I can't remember. That is now closed, and that's a dead end in there, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know. I can't remember. Right, so that's into that room. We've done that one. And that's closed. So none of these go anywhere. So it's not that combination. It should be like... Oh, I don't know. Try this one. Alright, that's the green. Okay. Go this way again. I don't feel like I'm getting it. Oh. Okay, definitely not that one then, is it? In it. And that one's shut. That combination is completely wrong. But I want to just see, because there's a doorway in here. I think that's still closed, that doorway here. Just wanted to see. I really do find it interesting that her clothes are like tattered, but her hair's still perfect. It does make me laugh because it makes me like, oh, the Japanese girls I know at school, they fuss over the hair. Like, I know probably loads of girls all around the world fuss over the hair, but I'm surprised they've got any hair left, the amount of combing they do. Forever. And they'll do it, like, again, they'll comb the hair, like the fringe, they'll comb the fringe down, and they normally have little laptops, but they obviously don't have mirrors, so they use their laptops as reflection, and they comb their hair. And I watch them do it, and they'll do it for, like, ages. Like maybe a full 5 minutes of combing the hair, doing it that way, doing it that way. And then they look at it, and then they'll comb it again. Just keeps going. I have to say, I said to one guy, you've not done it enough. And she just looked at me like, what? Didn't understand me. Bit bright in the hair. I feel like it's this, but I've already done this combination before though. So I'm gonna have a look without doing it first. Just in case. Let's try. This is the way we came up, wasn't it? I'm actually cooking this right up. This is the way we came up. There's a turning that I'm missing somewhere. Is this a door? Is it? Oh, is this a classroom? Oh no, I've not been in this one. That was simple. Typical. You can. I was expecting to be more complicated than that. Wow, look at the amount of books. Manga they've got. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up there. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would be cute on me from a boy's perspective that is. What do you is this another girl? I love you so much. Oh no, it's Wrinkle again. Believe my thoughts. Little cow head. Cow face. There's a doll. I'm gonna check. Actually, yeah, it's through the doll because it's the light we have to press. Wrinkle collects doll. Which is odd because it's the dolls that are telling you not to trust. But then a doll said don't trust Wrinkle, because what I thought is if she really likes dolls, maybe it's Wrinkle's influence that she's leaving the dolls, but she's actually trying to make you do the opposite thing. So maybe, you know, you have to follow the fox. God, the fox god, doing baby mail now. You have to follow the fox. So she's saying don't follow the fox, you know, because, you know, she doesn't like Hinako. But then one of the dolls left a message saying don't trust Rinako, so that doesn't work. Secret diary. I wish I could live in a world where it's just you and me. But I don't mean that I want the rest of the town to disappear, no. What I truly want is a world where... See, I'm thinking it's Hinako that's manifested the evil because of, you know, she's like being forced into this marriage. Though I think being forced into a marriage is not enough to manifest this kind of evil, but there seems to be more to it. But anyway, but this now seems to be going towards Rinko. She's the one who's got this bitterness and this jealousy, and these are the emotions. Yes, Hinako's suffering because she's getting pushed into this arranged marriage. Like, her sister and her parents are pushing her to do it, but her friends want her to stay as friends, so she's being divided. She's being pushed one way and the other. But she's not really sure which way to go, I don't think. But it seems to be Rinko who's the one bitter and twisted. And from what I know about Silent Hill, that's what the malevolence like catches onto. And it's normally through that person's psyche that manifests the evil in the town. So it's kind of pushing towards maybe it's Rinko that's causing this. What I really want is a world where Shu and I could be... I've read that. Pardon me. I don't suppose there's a spell I could cast that could create such a dream world. See? It's so pushing towards that way. So I bet you in one of the playthroughs, you have to fight her. Like, as a final boss. It could be this playthrough, could be that one. I know I've got to try to find a sword. There's something else. I should have had a look at the start of playing this. There's something else you have to find for one of the playthroughs, but I can't remember what it's called. It was all in Japanese. Don't know what it is. Anyway, need to press this. Okay, I expect to be jumped on straight away. I'm just gonna have to look at dolls. Oh, there's one there. They're gonna get up at some point. Maybe it's like one of those traps where, like it's random which doll triggers it. But every time you trigger the wrong doll, another enemy comes up. That would be quite a good idea, actually. But if you manage to find the right doll, then you'll be fine. But it could be that it just automatically goes to everyone and it's automatic. But I think maybe they've missed a trick if that's the case. It would have been nice if you had a choice of, say, 3 or 4 dolls. But if you get it in the first go, then you've got no problem. Or maybe you just fight one, maybe. But if you get it like the last one, you've got all 4 of those to fight at once. I think that'd be cool. But it doesn't appear to be that way.
これでリンコとお別れできる。
Oh, we're doing swiping. Nice. Got the last one. So we're gonna burn her. Bye bye. Feels really evil doing it. Even if it's your enemy, it feels really evil doing this though.
彼の気持ち考えたことある？あんたは裏切った。も
You're
て
a
あそんで
traitor.
裏切った。謝れ。その格好で今すぐ土下座して謝れ。聞こえてるんでしょ。なんとか言いなさいよ。
Ouch. Whoa. What a terrible way to go. Whoa. Cool. Right, does that means that door's open? Yes. No. This one. But then, you know what, we didn't get through this door over here. I wonder how you get through that one. There's something I've missed to open that door. This one here, how does that open? Or is this the way we came in? Maybe, I don't know. Anyway, it's not open. My memory is shocking. I'm lucky to remember my own name. Sometimes I don't actually. I've got to do the other way first, haven't I? No, I've got to put the key in that one. Then we've got to do the other one. This isn't the 3 of them in the end. Yeah, because the other one opens that door. Now we've got to go this way. And kill off somebody else, because we're evil. Nothing. Explore inside, it's getting bloody dark. Was this shoes? Oh, I remember this. This was a bloody nightmare when I did this in hard. God. But then it's a lot less creatures. A lot less creatures. And I think didn't we have the arm at this time? The back ability where you can suck them. Because I can't remember. They kept coming alive again. So this time round, you've gained all the abilities at one time, making it easier again. Let's have a look what we got. That can be done. Dry carcass can go to them too. I think if I'm doing it a third time, I will do it. I'm going to try to get all the endings. I'm really loving this game, but when I do, I think I'm going to go back up to hard again. A little bit too easy. Though in saying that, because of that, I'm not getting frustrated with the killing 100 times over. So it's making me enjoy the story more. What am I doing? I want to pray. I've only got 400 odd, so it's not enough. Okay. Let's check the room first. Oh, parent teacher journal. Just a note. As Sakako's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I want to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. I remember we read this before. Daughter's been that way ever since, yeah. Okay. Nothing new. You can, Grumpy, you can. But I had a strange dream. It was about a very old sword. One that was cursed, steeped in evil energy. The sword must be the source of the corrupt god's power. I'm sure of it. Because the sword itself is divine, it can't be destroyed. However, if someone were to purify it, then surely the corrupt god could be weakened. If the sword can be submerged into the elixir that exercises, evil spirits, then it could be used to sever the strings that control those who roam lost through the fog. I can't remember that note. Maybe I did read it and I didn't put 2 to 2 together, but I can't remember it. Right, it sounds like the enemy's there. Yeah, the same enemy. Where is she? I can't remember how we killed this girl off. That thing. One of them in there. Okay, let's try to take this thing out. I'll search first. Oh, hang on. My locker, nothing. There's something in there. Now, before, it used to be one of those larger creatures. But feeling it's not this time. I normally hate gym class, but today it was different. Something nice happened. And it comes erratic. Rhythm is perfect, tripped and fell today. Looks like even Hinako, the star athlete, can mess up. She scraped her knee and started bleeding. I wish she had fallen flat on her face and ruined that pretty little nose of her. See, this is the two-facedness that's coming through these. They're her friends, but they're saying nasty things behind her back because they seem to be jealous of her. So that's where the school kid dolls are coming through. Which again kind of then pushes back the fact that it's manifesting through Hinako, so I don't know. Anyway, let's get this done. Right, what's coming out? Oh, it is one of them. Okay. I want to help them, even though they're bitching her. I kind of want to help them. Oh, we're back here, but everything's slightly different. The bum's gone numb. A numb bum. My sound's just cut off. Headphones, I need to get new headphones, is a knackered on it. So that lets that thing out. What's in here? Oh god! Scared the crap out of me, and I should have remembered that was there. Take it, we don't need it. In fact, I could probably get rid of some of the healing, but I kind of want to keep it for end bosses and stuff. Okay, let's go and get this cow. Okay. What should we change? Change for that. Because that's quite good to get rid of. Where to now? Pardon me? Oh, that was down there. I'm now confused. Because I thought doing that opened up a room. What? So, what was the point of doing that? Just to get into that room and... I'm now confused. Maybe I've got to do a different combination somewhere else first. I can't remember these puzzles at all. Isn't it? I can't remember. Up here? I'm confused.com. So try this one then. This doesn't feel right to me. It isn't right. I'm confused. Doesn't take much to confuse me. Be fair. See what I didn't do? I didn't check my microphone. Right. Forget to do that. Sometimes my microphone decides to turn on. So it's got to be these combinations to open these doors up. Get through here. But then these are all locked out. So then that means that this one has got to be triggered. But I'm missing something here. Then I don't know where to go from here. Takes us back into this room. But then where? I'm compuggled. I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing. I would have thought it would have been this one. This is the only one to be triggered, but I couldn't get out. Not unless I'm just missing something. What is it I'm missing? Do you not understand? Just realised we've got that special ability. Maybe if that's now closed and that one's closed again, I am lost. I think I had a little bit of trouble with this before. I can't remember how we worked it out. Is there something in here to trigger something? Nope. Bizarre. This is nothing. I've got to do this one. Right. Try opening this again. Does that let us go around? No, it doesn't. See, that one's open now. Ah, okay, hang on. Did I miss that before? I did. Maybe I did it and didn't notice it was open in the green. Right, this is where the rabbit place is?
ウサギ咲子が好きだった。
You love rabbits. Oh yeah, we've got that thing coming behind us. Observation. Hey Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I've decided that today I'm giving you a new name. Name is Hinako. Got it? Oh. Gee, you think that's super cute. It's the same name as that awful, horrible, mean, cruel Hinako who left me all by myself and went far, far away. I hate her. See, this reads like this is after Hinako got like married and left them. Like far, far away. Maybe that's why they say that she's lost. I don't know. Kind of feel like these are their bitterness. Again, it brings me back to the fact that, you know, through her friend's bitterness could be the reason why they've manifested this evil again. I know why she threw me away. It's because I'm dark and sad. I mean, see again. Dark. These are all the traits that the evil uses to manifest its evil into the real world, if you see it. Dang it. I forgot the stuff. I forgot the stuff I need to cut off Hinako's arms and legs. Oh well, I'll just cut her into tiny pieces tomorrow. It's bizarre, isn't it? But she's lost, so... Oh, bollocks. I didn't think that would work. In here. Ow. You get... What you get, smelly bitches. Holy shit! Forgot about that. Damn it, didn't get that. Kicking my ass now. Between both of these. Shit, it's gonna kill me. Run, 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 run. Run! Go run! Why are you running? Okay, that was close. I almost died then. I'm gonna take a proper medicate. Okay. I forgot about the one in the corner. She ambushed me. I was trying to ambush him. She ambushed me, little cow. Alright, let's get that little cow. That's what you get. We missed something. Bottle. Some tea. Back in here again. I feel like I missed something. Oh, my bum's numb. Oh! Not the same place. Grandpa is saying that he'll let the shrine come to an end after graduation. All right, she's supposed to inherit it. Not many people bother visiting such a small, insignificant shrine. If nobody wants to go to the effort of coming all the way here to pray, there are hokuras and statues Sama all over the town. Hang on. There are hokora and statues dedicated to Inarai Sama all over town. Anyway, old folk just go wherever closest to them to pray. There's no reason for them to come to the shrine. If they were more devout worshippers, if people held more respect for the shrine, then maybe whatever shrine could be restored to its former glory. Are these just events unfolding as the gods have planned, just like Grandpa always says? Does the shrine no longer serve a purpose? No, it simply can't be true. I've heard how the gods weep. Interesting. Maybe that's part of the reason why, like, the evil's gone into the town, because they're losing their faith. Maybe. Yeah, Hinako. Good luck and bad luck are two sides of the same coin. For one person, today could be lucky, but for someone else, it might be the opposite. Right now, a bright sun shines upon you, but that sun also shines your shadow very long and dark. Interesting. Dark shadows draw evil towards them. I really don't want to send you a letter like this on your special day. I just couldn't get it off my mind. I sense that your fortune has taken a turn for the worse. There's just something not right about the sun and the shadow that surrounds you. Where are you, Hinako? This should be the day of celebration, yet you're... Interesting. Again, that's going back to Hinako manifesting the evil. Whatever. Make sure I search everything first. Okay, let's have a look at this. Oh, okay. We can't do anything here. I guess the only thing to do is this. Oop, something cometh. And that's interesting. It's made up all of dolls. Find that quite interesting. There. A bandage. Again, like innocence. Young girls play with dolls. Oh, I remember this now. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level heights as if they were reflections in the mirror, as custom dictates. With the shades of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Can't really remember how to do this. Not quite that. There you go. We got there. Well, I'm sorry, my dear. You've had it. So I can't remember what I'm supposed to do now. Aha, there it is. We got the lantern. The shades, light and dark. Oh yeah, she's afraid of the dark, isn't it? And we're just locking her in the dark. So horrible, it's so horrible. Sweetheart. Whoa. Even if they did do it wrong, I still feel horrible for them. Horrible deaths they're receiving. Starved to death in the pitch black. She's scared of the dark. Where am I going? Actually, let's hand in some of these things that we found first. I'm gonna hand in the tea. I think that's all. The tea in that one. Okay. So, offer. That's 600 now. It's like when she's in the other world, she's like defending against like getting married and stuff like that. But when she's in this world, she's getting rid of like her friendship with her friends, so she can like let the friendship go and get married to like the fox guy. Interesting. It's like two different sides of the coin that they're going on about. Clever. I think it's a well written game. It's confusing as fuck, but it works well because it starts coming together every time you play it. You learn a little bit more about it. I think it's so clever. I really love it. Now, hang shoe. Don't know why I'm doing this, we just did it. Right, let's look for goodies.
相棒
Door.
お前の
And a note. Sheet of fine paper. Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open. Yeah, so yeah, kind of like getting rid of our
本当の
friendships
選択を知りたい
so we can move on with our life. Letting go of our childhood. Right. Let's go through this one first. I remember I had to do this multiple times. It was a pain in the ass. Was this the one where there was two creatures? I had to fight both of them. Medicine cabinet. Bandage, yes please. Dolls down there. Oh, you bugger! Should have remembered that as well. At least this time round we can kill them off properly. Moves away. We have some tea. Right, so I guess we open that. I kind of want to go up and I want to get rid of that girl. Let's get her out of the way. Oh, I don't know where she's gone now. She disappeared. A drawing of young Shimizu Hinako. Oh, it's me. I did that last time. It's because they do the surnames first. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. It's better than my drawing. There are all kinds of curses. Okay. Funny. God, something's gonna jump out at me now. Let me pick that picture up. Okay, no. Let's chuck this. Why is it doing that? That's why. Bandage. You can. Looks pleasant, doesn't it? Nice. Oh yeah. The big baby guy. I don't know, shall I just use my special powers to get it? I can't remember where the next boss is. Maybe this is like the next... No, I'm just gonna do it. Get rid of it. This is kind of like the next boss. Ooh, it hurt me. Oh, it didn't hurt me, it just... Hurry up. Get some more damage. It must be near dead now. Didn't get the actually hurt me a lot. Got a nice one. Do I need to take something? Do one of those. Doesn't look like there's any loot. Nope. Oh, hang on. Got some capsules. That replaced what I just used. Right, then we got to go up the stairs. Hello! I'm really enjoying it, actually. But this is my second playthrough. And at first, I enjoyed it, but I wasn't 100% sure about it. I kind of preferred... Silent Hill 1's always been my favourite. But this is becoming my favourite. Personally, I think this has been geniusly made. The fighting needs work. The fighting's a little bit janky, if I'm honest. It's okay, but you get... Like, her fat head gets in the way too much if you back into stuff, which is annoying. And there's a few other little things. But I like how they've done the story, where you play it one time, and it gives you kind of an idea of what's going on, but then when you play it again, it's slightly different, and you learn something new. And I guess you can do it up to 5 times. I'm fascinated with the plot. It's keeping me guessing all the time. I think one thing about the plot, and then something else slightly changes. I'm really fascinated by it. I'm really enjoying it. I don't often play games all the way through. I kind of get fed up with games, to be honest, and I go into something else. I'm not one of these people who gets obsessed with getting all the items or achievements or even getting to the end of the game, just as long as I enjoy the time I've got in it. But this is becoming an obsession to get through all 5. And for them to develop a game like that, I think it's really cool. I'm really enjoying it. And at first, I was really not sure about her strong arm, about the wolf arm. I liked how she got it. I liked how she basically cut off her own arm. She got branded. She got her face cut off to put the mask. I thought that was cool. I wasn't so sure about cutting the arm off. Like, I thought maybe somebody else should have done that. But now it's starting to grow in me. Grow on me. No pun intended. So I'm starting to really enjoy it the second time through. Plus, I made a mistake, or the first time I played it on hard difficulty. And it was it was a slog trying to get through some of the bosses. And now I'm playing it on story mode, and it's too easy actually. Now it's too easy. What I should have done is played it on story mode and then played it on hard, because the second time through you get to keep some of your items, so it's a little bit easier. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. Good fun. So, but I know some people hate it. Some people don't like it at all, and yeah, that's okay. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. But people say it's not Silent Hill. I think it's very Silent Hill. I know the place isn't Silent Hill, but Silent Hill was never really about the place. It's just where the evil manifests itself, and the evil from Silent Hill can be anywhere. So I think it's very Silent Hill the way they've done it. But I'm kind of complex that people say, oh, it's not Silent Hill at all. I find it very strange. Right, that's the next thing. Ooh. The evil ones down below. Oh, they've come up. They're jumping up. Ooh. And I really love the protagonist. I like her. I like how she's not like all good. There's two different sides of the coin with her. I'm really enjoying it. Apart from, it makes me laugh that her clothes are ragged and dirty, but her hair's pristine. it's like, I live in Japan and I work in a Japanese school, and yeah, all the girls' hair are like pristine all the time. They fuss over their hair so much. It makes me laugh. Right, let's stick this in that one. And where's the other one? Can see it over there. So
俺の一番の宝物だ。お前以外の誰にも触れさせなかった。
why could I press A on that one, but I can't on this one?
こんな動きが山ほどあってな。
It's because he's talking.
押し入れにぎっしりさ。これを買ってもらうために漢字テストを頑張ったんだ。
Kanji test. Ugh.
覚えてるか。
Bloody hate kanji.
お前に見せるのは初めてか。恥ずかしいな。ひな子が初めて育てるにはちょっと難しかったよな。
It's strange because he's supposed to be her best friend. I can't tell if the fact that secretly he resented her in some way, because it's kind of pushing, saying that even though this is a bad drawing and whoever drew it was bad, it's over bad. It's like somebody's drawn it because they hate the person. I don't know if it's just because it's Hinako's bad side. She's seeing the bad in everything, so maybe she's just thinking that Shu is bad or the other girls are evil towards her. But then in saying that, there is the notes being left that are basically saying bad things about her. Again, being two-faced. She's very kind of Japanese bullying way. Anyway, I've got to place down the last one, have I done it? What am I doing? What have I forgot? Oh, it's here. Good. Monkey. Monkeys. And like,
来てくれたんだな。相棒。俺はお前にいいんだ。ひな子の好きなようにして。俺は相棒の選択なら受け入れるぜ。
Chilling.
Mm. 幼い頃からの友人に別れを告げるのは辛いだろ
はい。あ、いえ。するべきでした。もっと早く。こんな姿をお見
This
せ
is
して。
brilliant. I think this is some superb storytelling here. I love it.
う。むしろその痛みを強いた私の方が謝らねばならない。行こう。
Hmm.
Shu? リンコ?
They've gone, dear. You got rid of them. I really like it because, like, it's obviously, it's very Japanese, like, for one thing, obviously, where it is, but not just that, but, like, the imagery that they're using to because in a lot of Japanese culture, stories, manga, movies, television programs, there's lots of things about, not so much about boys, but particularly with girls being a schoolgirl and eventually going into adulthood. Quite often, like, I live in Japan, I've had Japanese girlfriends, and most of them will keep their school uniform because it's very iconic for them. It's a symbol of their childhood. Because, you know, when they leave school, they're going to take off the school uniform and put on their work uniform. So once they've done that, that's our childhood gone, going into adulthood. But this symbolism here is also to do with being married. And she's, what, 14 years old, and she's getting put into an arranged marriage. Which to us sounds horrific, but as I said at the start of the stream, I know a girl who I met in the UK who said to me that she's going to have an arranged marriage in Japan. And obviously me being a foreigner automatically said, oh, that's terrible, what are you going to do about it? And she just looked at me a little bit complex, right? Nothing I wanted. And it blew my mind because I automatically thought it was a negative thing, but she's seen it as a positive thing. Now, I'm not saying all Japanese girls want an arranged marriage. She came from a very, wealthy family, but also a very important family in Japan. So it was good for her and her family to get this arranged marriage, but it just blew my mind because we marry for love, you know? We want to love somebody to get married. So the culture's different. So in one side of her, it's probably a good thing that she gets married to this guy. You know, he's rich, he's well-to-do, people respect him. So it would be very good for her and her family if she marries him. But the other side, you know, it isn't about love. She's not, maybe she'll grow to love him. It seems that way, actually, as she progresses in the dark side. She seems to be getting more fond of him as she's killing off her childhood. So she's killing off her friends. So she's getting rid of her childhood to then go into her adulthood. I'm loving it. It's so well done. So well done. They left you.
お前の家で合流なんだよな。
Uh-oh.
戦える数じゃない。
I don't know how the big tree stops that ghost from getting out, but I'm not arguing. Also, the plots intrigue me because, like, what I know of Silent Hill is Silent Hill isn't a place. That's not the whole idea of Silent Hill. It did take place in Silent Hill, the original, but it's an evil that manifests itself. It's an evil that, you know, is in everything and everywhere, but it kind of latches on to people who are feeling some kind of hurt or hatred, or, you know, something within them is damaged, and they're open to let the evil come into them. They kind of welcome the evil into them, and particularly in children, because children are normally seen as innocent, so they're strong. The malevolence that goes into them will be stronger when it comes out and manifests itself in the real world. And at first I thought it was Hinako. It seems to hint a lot about Hinako manifesting the evil, but now in the second time round, I'm kind of seeing a lot more of the hatred and malice and jealousy that her friends have about her, making me think that maybe it could be one, two, or all of her friends that the ones manifesting the evil. I don't know. It's intriguing me. I'm really enjoying. I like kind of trying to work things out. Whether I'm right or wrong, I don't really care, but I like working these out. I love movies, and I went to university to study movies, and I've been involved in movie making. So I kind of love that kind of, you know, trying to work stuff, analyze things, work it out. I love it. And chocolate bar I want to keep, but I don't know what to change it for. That thing. Yep, so I can sell it. I need to try to find the sword, but I've lost track of the sword now. I'm not even sure. Can you get the sword in the first or second playthrough? I don't think you can get the sword in the first playthrough. It must be the second or third playthrough. I don't know if you build up the sword. I really don't know, but I think I lost track of it. I think I need to find 2 more things to what do you call them? Put on the shrines. Offerings. But I haven't seen them for a while now. Nice. Hello, I've got tons of these now. Diary of Revenge. And then in Edo period, I'm not going to attempt that word, witnessed another faith-changing event. The divine tree, the symbol of the religion, was struck by lightning and burned down. This time the ideology of that word, faith, had taken root, and sacredness was now determined by the I can't even say that word, of the object. The divine tree was not worshipped or subduing the water dragon. Instead, it was only due to the fact that it was the oldest object in the area, and so a new divine object was decided upon to take the tree's place. The next target of worship was the Inari statue. Before long, faith in the Inari statue itself developed, mixing with that word, faith to create an... What is that? my dyslexia is kicking in. I don't even know what that is. Word. Of belief completely unique to this place. To this effect. There's lots of words that I just have never come across. Mongrel, no faith here. There's almost no likeness to the practice throughout the rest of Japan. And boast history. Wow, I'm lost. Even the changing of idols has been turned into some epic divine story by the priest. This is the nonsense they came up with. With the divine tree destroyed, bang me elbow off the table, destroyed by lightning, the land lost its guardian, and the ancient evil water dragon attempted to rise from its slumber. Hearing the town's plight, a family of benevolent foxes travelled far from the west to subdue the dragon. Once more, the people's faith in them bolstered their power, but without enough power, the dragon shall awaken once more. So now they are convincing locals to devote themselves to the new god. So that's how they started worshipping the fox god here. Water dragon, divine tree, and Inari-sama. These pathetic people believe their faith has 1,000 years of history. It's been mutated. Is that mutated? Time and again to suit their petty needs. Man truly is a fickle beast. Interesting. So they change it to whatever they want. I'm hearing something nasty. What? What am I hearing? What's the saying? Yoka! Is it one of those licky demons? Where is it? Oh, it's up there. Ooh. I heard it before, but I didn't know it was watching you. That's interesting. So, no doubt it's going to jump out at me at some point when I'm least expecting it. And lick my face off. Oh, hang on. Isn't there something dodgy happened here? I think this thing wakes up. And I think it wakes up after I go around this corner. Alright, so I knew it was gonna happen. Alright. I can't get over how, like, little damage the attacks do you. Like, oh, I thought I got that. Attacked me, but obviously didn't. I say it was little damage, it's kicking my ass. Will you bloody die, woman? I'll fucking kill it. Get out of the way! Run away! It's kicking your ass! Yeah, as I said, and then filled myself up by getting hammered. When I played it on hard, that knife attack pretty much takes half your health off, if not more. But there, it only took a little bit off. I can't get over the difference in the damage from story mode to hard mode. It's nuts. Does that picture again? See, it's gonna jump out at me. Oh, hello, we got the axe. Nice. Try to keep hold of it. I got the axe the first time and I lost it within a couple of strikes. Forgot about it deteriorating. pressed it. Oh, why is that happening? I'm pressing the attack button. Got it, just like that. Missed. I'm dying. Not fighting very well. Come again. Stabby, stabby. Got there in the end. Making a pig's ass of it though. Right, should we use... No, we use this. I think this is probably better to take on that other creature. Got a bandage, need that. I'm using lots of those. Yeah, in your face. Almost
これが壊
destroyed
れた
that.
らどうする？
What problem's going on? What am I hearing? Where is it? I'm hearing it, I can't see it. Oh, it's up there. Wonder why that one's like stalking you. I can't remember. I think it was doing it, but I didn't notice it was stalking you. Like I didn't look up, and I think I remembered seeing it in the bushes. Like that was the second time. We put two together and thought it was stalking me. So I saw it looking. Toolkit. Ooh. They're very useful. I think what I'll do is I'll use a toolkit to repair one of my items. Maybe this. And then I'll pick up that toolkit. I think I'll go to the axe and just got to remember bloody repair it. Alright. Oh, we're going around in a circle. So I think we then come here and then turn left. I'm hearing creatures. Creature up there. Being smelly. Smelly. Oops. Oh, good. Oh, I pressed the button. I don't know what's going on here. I'm not getting any of those attacks. Strange. that time. I don't know why I'm missing it. Well, I've noticed it is very kind of lenient. Like, this time round... Get that back out again. The hard level, you seem to have a little bit of... Can't speak. You seem to... hello? Like, in that hard level, you get less time to do your counter, but on story, you seem to have more time. So, I wonder why I'm missing it. Those... I've got no idea. I'm speculating, I haven't got a clue. Divine water. Alright, okay. Go up and see if we can whack this thing. Shit. Spitting out. That's gone with one creature. Ooh, what was that? What went bang? There's nothing in here. Got to be some goodies in here. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's got to be like a magical sword of killing everythingness. +2. What was that bang? Doing this difficult was difficult. I found this tough. Going through this. And I found pretty much all of it. If I'm honest, none of it was easy. So, this is odd, because this just drops you down to here. But the last time I did this, I was forced to escape something. Does it come down? It might jump down. Seems to be coming around. They left you, my dear. They don't care about you. They just want to be together and have babies. Have babies. Oh, we got another comb. Nice. Yeah. I don't know what to change. The bandages? I don't want to get rid of bandages. Bandages are better than you can, though. Isn't it? But it just can hit. It restores health. Blah 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 blah. You know, 2 bandages, 3 you can. Probably better to do 2 bandages than you can. You're scaring the bejesus out of me. Stop it, game. Give me bloody jump. You annoying cuss bag. Okay. I guess we'll just try to kill this thing. Come here, dear. Let me whack you with my axe. Oh, there's 2. Oh, great. Well, that's good news. It fell over. That's a bit odd. It fell over. It fell over. Oh, we heard that thing again. Where is it? Where? Up there somewhere. I can see it though. I don't know. Marvelous. In your face. Right. Axe is kaput. Don't want to lose it. I might drop down to the... I'm gonna say to the pipe, yeah. Takes me longer to kill things, but... Eh! I'm getting lost of where I'm going here. Aha! Ooh, hello! Greatly decreases the amount of stamina consumed when sprinting in flight.
きっと役に立つ。
I just don't know what to... I need to sit down and go through everything that I've got to see what would be best.
やっと抜けた。
Did I finally make it out? I'm not even sure if you did. What's up there? Okay. Ooh, grab that. We need a key. Right, let's have a look. I've got more of those creatures. Yoga. So, if that's the way to go, what's up here? Oh, I see. Okay, okay, I get you. Right. Ooh. Okay, nice. I heard something behind me. I'm getting spooked. Now, is that gonna attack me, or is it running away again? Running away. One of these is gonna jump out and bite me in the butt, isn't it? This one? Or they'll come alive later. So that's the house that we were at. Too many of the buggering things, they're all over the place. One of them's gonna come alive. I can't... You know what? There it goes. I want the chocolate. What are we gonna change it for, though? I don't know. I'm gonna change it for greatly restores max sanity. Max sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for... Do you know what I'm gonna do it for that? You little bitch. Yeah, that's what you get. I want a shrine. Oh, I say I want a shrine so I can hand these things in. There you go. There's the shrine. Right here.
シュウ、
Sure.
リンコ。
Bingo. Right. Let's do some praying. First of all, let's hand in all our shite. That can go in, that can go in. Two of those can go in. Right. Let's have a look. We can pray. What we can go? Oh, shall I go for health? Yeah, let's go for health. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Right, I'm gonna go to my act. Ooh, is this where the big creature comes out and you have to run round? A crowbar. Change it into
ちょう
that.
どいい。
Might. I can't remember coming in here last time. That door was closed. Wasn't it? Can't remember this. Take less damage when facing multiple enemies. Scales with the number of enemies.
何かに使えそう。
These are all useful. I want more spaces to put these items. Strange note. My sanctuary is still incomplete. I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women. Oh my god, it's... Whoever's wrote this, they're taking women in here. I need to gather more women, but even when I do, they all go away. I keep collecting more and more, but they all die. Mummy, why did you leave me all alone? I'm lonely, so lonely. It feels like I'm going to freeze. I need to gather more women, but even when I do, they all go away. So something's been gathering the women. So, like, kind of makes me think like these creatures are like the village folks. I think, isn't that how the other Silent Hills have worked? They've taken over the village folks. So maybe this guy, I don't know, maybe he's like a pervert or a murderer, a mass murderer, and been taking over women. But then, you know what I mean? And these are now the girls, these knifey things. Can we get the ladder? Nope. Okay, let's jump out here. No doubt I'm gonna get attacked by something. Attack me in my face. Nice. Feel like something's gonna happen. Something's gonna whack me in the face. Okay. Not yet. Right, hand in that. Nice, 500. 1000 now. I can do something else. Sanity? I don't know about sanity. I kind of would like to put my stamina. I might leave it for my stamina. Not far off. Okay, I don't know. Where am I going now? I think I just find where I'm going. Did it come up this way? Didn't I come through there? Have I gone round in a big fat circle? I did, because I killed that creature in that corner. You're kidding me. I've come round in a big fat circle. Great. Rubbish, muck, rubbish pants. So what was the other way we're going there? Oh, maybe you're forced to do it. Now I'm gonna go past that area where all the dead schoolgirls, whatever they are. And now they're all gonna stab me in the face. Yeah. Takes you way back, doesn't it? Back here again. Did I pick up a key? I can't remember picking up a key. No. Do we have space now to pick this up? We do. Run away! We have to fight a lot less enemies doing it in the story mode. Everything and its mum was trying to kill me from up here. On hard. Right, we're back here again. So what did I bloody well miss the first time round? Hooray! Just save the game, because I think something's gonna kick off somewhere here. The last time I think I got attacked by one or two of those creatures, it jumped off the roof, I remember now. It did something here, it jumped off the roof. And it took me a while to kill the bugger, because there was maybe one or two of these girls as well trying to fight me. Oh, and what's that? Oh, we got the key. Okay, now it's gonna kick off. Run! Oh, I couldn't dodge. Gonna lick my face. So, kind of makes me think like I know it's them. Like they're classed as men, aren't they? Like these are classed as the girls of the town. These are men because they kind of lick you and it, you know, because it's kind of like her view of people, I guess. And I guess the only men that she really knows is her father, who's a bit of a pig. I don't know, I'm speculating now. Let's record again. Now we can run down to the gate. Where the hell is the gate? I forgot where it is. It's back here, isn't it? Eh? Where's the gate? Oh god, you're kidding me. You've got to go around in a circle again. Yeah. So, yeah. We did it twice. Oh yeah, I remember this. We had to run like hell. We did it twice because I'd missed the key. And I remember now, we're getting chased by the thing. Run away. Oh, almost missed it. Run away. They're coming down to bite your bum. Get my stamina back sometime today. Is it up here? Oh good. I didn't time it very well. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, the gate. Almost missed it. And it's gone. Oh, hello. Yeah, tell me about it. I need a break. In fact, I think I'm gonna have a break because I need a wee. I might grab myself a drink. I think I'll be back in like 2 shakes of a lamb's whiskers.
There are many, oh so many ways to poo, so many shades of brown and goo. Some are quick, some take a while, so many ways to lose your style. You can eat too much curry, then you're on the run. or sip dodgy water in the midday sun. Have sushi that's fishy, or beans from a can. Next thing you know, you're a porcelain man. There are many, oh so many ways to poo, so many shades of brown and goose. Some are quick, some take a while, so many ways to lose your style. Ice cream too old, or milk gone sour, we'll have you sprinting at full power.
Okay, I'm back. I got myself a drink. I had a whittle. Oh, what the? We've still got a... Oh shit, it's happening again. Run away! Run away! Run away! Run away! Quick, 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 quick! Run, girl, run! Run, Forrest! Oh, bloody hell. Oh, shit, we're going the wrong way. Oh god, I've got to wait for that. Come on. That's her. That's the bride. Trying to get rid of her innocent self, I guess. She managed to get through the... I can't remember how you pronounce the gate. It's gone out of my head. Should know, not Olivia. And we have a shrine. Finally over. Not yet. Well, a lot more. Right, did I pick up anything to get rid of? I could get rid of that. I never use them. I might as well. 80 points out of it. No. Pardon me. I don't know where I'm going actually. Is this the right way? Oh, it's a shrine. So, somewhere close is going to be the next part. It said fire. So, in that house somewhere. Okay, we've got to find that bloody house. So, we're still on the right path to get the sword. I don't know where the bloody hell that house is. Let's go back, just in case. I felt like there was another route. Or maybe there... Oh, there is the steps going up. I don't know which is the correct way then. Let's have a look at the map, actually. So, that's the shrine. So, up this way, maybe? I don't know.
This 昨今地の古い神社か。昔は栄えてたみたい。火事が。
A photo attached to a research journal. It appears to be a clue collected for the research investigating. So this is the sword clue. The defeated soldiers needed a place they could hide to escape prosecution by the enemy army. They were able to engage with somebody from the surrounding settlement, so there were no way for them to purchase any goods. They were unable to. Okay. This forced them to make do with what they already had and led to a culture where tools were used for as long as possible. I remember reading this before. Like, the tools became sacred because they were rare. Then all tools with respect and unwanted ones seen as a virtue and called Kishu. It was through that when a tool reached the end of its lifespan and was laid to rest, then both the tool and the god to whom it was offered would be pleased. Superior tradition born of necessity in a hidden village of defeated soldiers. So this
人が
originally
寄
was
りつかなくな
defeated
っちゃったっ
soldiers.
て聞いた。
Divine water. Let's get rid of that.
こんなとこに置いとくなんて。
I don't want to miss this bloody house. I feel like I'm missing it somewhere. So, I mean, that feels like it's going up to the shrine. But where is this going? Was this just a different route up the shrine? I really don't want to miss this house. I want to get the sword. Oh, this is the tree. So this I think is probably where we get the tree from. She says something here. It's divine tree. Or did I read it?
朽ちているけど、かつては立派だったんだろうね。
I've got a funny feeling
お
this.
地蔵さん。誰かが前掛けをかけたんだ。
I think this is probably where you get the sword from. I think we've got to do the last two shrines, then we come here. So if it's here to pick up the sword, it must be close. The last two shrines. So that's a tree. So where the bloody hell is this house? These shrines like this, definitely this, they've got it spot on. Well, it's made by Japanese people. They are so, I've been to so many shrines and temples that look just like this. There's loads of shrines and temples that are just left. And it's eerie going to some of these places because they're like overgrown, nobody worships anymore, nobody has the upkeep. So they're just kind of rotten away. I bet went to one. Where was it? Near there's a in Yokosuka. There's a big long bay. Like you've got the navy base at one end, and then you've got a lighthouse further down. I can't remember the exact name of it. And I went to go to that lighthouse, and there is a these steps that just go up the side of the slope from a main road, and I had to stop and park the car to on the side because I just didn't know where that little pathway went to. It didn't seem like it went anywhere. It was really overgrown. And I stopped. I managed to get across the road. It was quite busy. I went up these really steep, really short steps. And when I got to the top, there was a very overgrown path, and I almost gave up because it's really overgrown. But I managed to get up this path, and it took me to this a shrine. Not it wasn't a temple; it was a shrine that looked just like this. It was all overgrown. It was eerie. It was just weird. A strange, not horrible, but just a strange feeling. Like maybe I shouldn't be there. Really weird. Right. That's the shrine. Can't get through there. Where does that take you? Ah, down through there. I don't know where this bloody house is. I'm a bit scared that it's behind me and I've got to double back to get it. I feel like this going up here is progressing the game too much.
こに繋がってたんだ。
Hang on, this is a house here, but that's that main house. So that's Shu's house. Maybe it's at his house. So, wasn't it? Didn't like that. Oh, I don't know. I don't see anything. I thought it would be there. This... I can't remember what happens here. My memory is shockingly bad.
シュウ、相棒、私だ。
I don't see the item we're after. Grab the pill, grab the pill, grab the pill. Drop the key.
シュウ、
Where?
とりあえず家の中で2人を待つか。
Oh, this is it. Nice, we got it. Right, so before I do the house, I'm going to go back and do that shrine. Where the hell is it? And then not going the right way. I am. Is it here? Yeah, it is. We did it. Yay, and it made a twinkly little noise. So there's one more. There is one more to go. Or have I got it wrong? I might check. Seeing that the shrine is so close, I might check it. But I thought I had 2 more to go. But seeing that we're here, we might as well do a quick check. I'll save this just in case something jumps out at me and bites my face off. You never know. And in saying that, I perhaps should have got rid of some items. I have got a numb bum. My bum is so numb. So no, not yet.
前掛け
More
増え
shawl.
てる。
Ah, okay. Now I understand. So there is one more, because one more shawl. Kind of obvious really to it. Every time I look at her head, I look at her clothes all falling apart threadbare. The teeth on her hair is just superb. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh even more because I know Japanese girls. How much they love their hair. I tried explaining this to, like, there was a boy and girl I speak to quite a lot in my school, and I was saying I'm playing this. They didn't know about this game. I thought, like, oh, but they're young though, you know, the junior high school. So. And maybe we caught Silent Hill, but maybe they caught something else. I don't know. No, I think Silent Hill is still in Japan, but they were like, didn't really know about this, and I was laughing about the hair being perfect, and I'm laughing about Japanese girl with the hair. I didn't quite understand what the hell I was going on about. Bless him. Right. There's one thing I wanted to do first. I want to have a look at this. Check all in here. I can't remember if we did this first time round. And there's a pond. I didn't look at this pond before. I know it's creepy now, but I think it would be cool to live in a place like this. Okay, maybe not back in, what is this, 60s? Right, anyway, what am I doing? Suppose we better do this. I don't remember what happens here.
シュウ、リンコ
Is it a boss fight? Possibly. Remember. Love these cutscenes. The protagonist, her face is so expressive. So well done. Oh yes! It takes her. So what's gonna happen now? She's going into the other world. I forgot all about that. It's so
Yeah.
cool.
私は襲えません。
There's the door. Hurry, hurry, there's no going back.
はい。
It's just interesting that, like,
姿が見えなくとも
the doll seems to be giving her advice. But the dolls are Riako, or whatever her name is. She was the one who liked the dolls. So it's her dolls, I think. Or they wouldn't have that as a reference. It's just little contradictions in this that I'm just not quite. I mean, I know the overall plot, but there's just a few little things that I'm not sure of. The aliens that have come to invade Earth and save humanity. Shh, shh. Don't.
あなたにふ
You
さわ
don't
しく
say
なる
these
ように
things out loud. Oh my gosh. Secrets. Well, I remember now. She didn't know that we're here to suck the brains out. Oh, it's this place. Ah, so we can do that. Oh yeah, and they've got creatures on the ceilings. So I've got to be careful with that as well. You can open that up. Hello! Fancy meeting you here. Oh, you little bitch. Get out of there, Nico. Your fat head's gonna get in the way. I can't see shit. Oh, that's the worst thing about this combat. You wanna stand up? Yeah, in your face. Oh, little creepy thing. You were? I don't know. Burping away. Ooh, that one doesn't work. Oh, yes. Hello! But I want to search more, because there's probably goodies in here. I think we need to come back, so if I can kill as much of the enemies as possible. Did he come in, tell our secrets, and then bugger off again? Yeah. Okay. My memory's shocking. I can't remember going upstairs. No doubt I did the first time round, but... Oh, I can remember, yeah. Remember, there's another side to it as well. Gives me my health back. Thank you very much. Big back door. So is this the other side we're gonna go down? Yeah. That's different. I am lost and I don't know what I'm doing. Yank. Thank you very much. There's a big dong. 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 Dong something else. Big dong.
Nanto, 神々しい場所でしょう。
It is, yes, you're right, my dear. Hello. Lots of little goodies. Swap it for Yogan. Another dong. I'm going over my streaming time. Next time I find a save point, I better save. Getting late. See it in Japan land. I don't know the right way. I don't know. I'm not sure where I'm going. Just want loot. I want loads of amazing loot. Nice. Sounds like a monster. Behind that wall, there's a monster, monster. Monster behind the wall. Yes, there is. Hello, monster behind the wall. Hello, monster behind the wall. find 3 things. It is... I can't read that. The monster behind the wall. Let's kick it in the face. Because it is a disgrace to the human race. Ooh, shit bag. Dodge. Yeah, you get out. Get out of there. What am I? Which door should we do? There. What's in here? Oh, I remember this place. This is where they've got the priestesses' uniforms. That come and chop your face off. You can. Come and chop your face off. Strong arm. I use my strong arm. It's got stairs that go up. Again. Hello. She's got a tattoo on her back. Oh no, she's actually showing her back. Nice. Anyway, there's a save point that was after. So, if I do that and get rid of some of the items. That one. Do I have any more? No, I can get rid of that. Okay. Nice. Now, we can see... maybe pray. Should I go for more health or more stamina? I think I might go for another dose of health. I've got 4 of these boards. Nice. Okay. Then I'm going to record, and I think I'm going to have to go there. What is that? I've done just over 5 minutes over my time, which is a-okay. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. The second time around, I'm enjoying it even more. I see that they've cut down on certain parts to make it quicker going through the next time round. I kind of wish we went through her cutting off her arm, getting branded, and getting the face cut off. It was horrific, but I really enjoy. It's weird because I didn't enjoy it. It was horrific. It made me curl my toes up. But I like that in games. You know, it made me like really wince going thinking about her getting her face cut off, removed, and then a mask stuck on. So cool. I loved it. I just don't get. Anyway, that's just a small thing. But I love it. As at first, I really wasn't sure about this arm thing. I thought, where are they going with this? But now I really like it. I like the idea of where they're going with this. And I'm glad. At first when I played this, I said that I kind of wanted the other world to be corrupted and rusted and stuff like that. But now I understand it, that this evil, this malevolence, that it works through the person or people that, you know, for it to manifest itself in reality, it needs to work through a person, normally a child, because they're innocent and they're not easily corrupted. But if you do corrupt them, then the corruption's stronger. At least that's what I know, what I've kind of read in the past. I mean, I don't know how true that is, but that's the way it feels. And I really feel like they've captured this completely in this game. I really love it. It's fast going. I said that I really like the first one. That's always been my favourite, and that was main. You know what? I can't remember the plot too well of that, but it was the fact that it was one of the first horror games I ever played. I had the old Xbox. I sat in my room in pitch black, just the TV monitor, and I played it, and it grated on my nerves, you know. And it was the first time I had this feeling that I hated playing it, but I couldn't stop playing it. And I just loved that feeling. This game hasn't got as much as that anymore. It's not, I don't find it as scary. It's more like an adventure story as a horror one. But that being said, I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I'm enjoying the story and how many different layers of the story there is to uncover. And even now, I'm not 100% sure that I know everything. I think I know what's going on. Obviously, it's you know, two sides of Hinako. It's the fact that she's like only 14 years old. She's got an arranged marriage. She's gonna she's gonna get married to this guy. So it's like leaving her innocence behind, getting rid of her friend, and going into adulthood, which is a big trait. You know, it's a story that's been repeated again and again in Japan. There's so many of these types of stories there. So I'm really enjoying that side of this game, and I'm really intrigued to see the next time. That's what I like about this. I think that the guys have written this and have made this game. I think they're pretty genius because quite often in games, it's a repeatability that's kind of lacking in games. Once you've done it once, then, you know, okay, maybe you go back and try to get some achievements and things that you missed. But they've done this game so you play it again as a reason to play it again, and I think that's really clever. Okay, it's a repetitive in a way, but you're not going to get away without that unless you make the game massively long. But this is a clever way to keep the story going, but you're revisiting the game in the same areas, and I just think it's genius. I think they've done a really good job. And as I say, I love Hinako. I love this protagonist. She's not either a good or evil. She's something in between. I like the two sides of a coin. Just like it. So anyway, shut up. I've got to have a bath and get to my bed. Anyway, I'm going to say ta-ta for now. If you're feeling kind, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? I'll probably be playing this again tomorrow night. So if you're about, say hi. I say you're about, nobody's watching me. One person said hello. Oh no, 2 people said hello. Oh well. Story of a sad, nobody likes streamer. Wah, wah, wah. See you next time. Bye.